Every company that I've started, I've always done from a position of passion. I love cars, I love driving them, I love racing them, and I like to take out my car for a different reason sometimes than to go from A to B. And as we're making this transition to electric, which is a much needed transition that we all have to make, no one is really championing the joy of motoring, creating vehicles that you may want to drive for different reasons than going from A to B. To me, all EVs that are coming out, whether it's startups or existing OEMs trying to move into the electric vehicle space, they all look the same. So when I started EV Technology Group with my vision of electrifying iconic brands, we take existing brands that have equity, that have history, that have a following, and we turn them into electric vehicles. So the initial vehicle, the Mocha Electric that we've come out with, is a fully homologated road legal car. It can go up to 65 miles per hour. We're limiting it to 50 miles per hour. It's had the crash test, it had the safety test, it had everything you can expect from a vehicle in the class that it's in. So in that way, it is a true car. It therefore also attracts, the similar type of incentives in certain states. It depends on whether you live in California, Texas, or other states, and what incentives might be available, but it fully attracts some of those incentives. The US market is definitely is one of the largest markets, whether you look at it for car sales or for golf carts, for low-speed vehicles, one of the largest markets. Like this summer, we are very focused on the UK and France, having a successful launch there, building out a flagship store. But later in the year, as the European summer, quiets down or passes, so to speak, obviously we'll be looking for other jurisdictions where we can replicate the success that we've had this summer. And North America, the United States in particular, is the obvious candidate. We focus, rather than some of these other EV companies, we focus on, existing brand equity. So in addition to the multiples you may get just on pure financial performance, in EV Technology Group, what is also there is real brand equity of brands that have been around since 1964 in the case of Moog. So you can add that to the inherent market cap of the company when you're doing your analysis. We also focus, especially in today's world, we focus on high margin product. We don't depend on selling 1 million of a single model of a single brand per year in order to be profitable or make our business work. And I think that is something that is a segment that no one is really in yet, and I think is a unique part of our strategy.